Toastmasters and guests. Today, I'm going to go into a little bit about what my experience with Toastmasters was like. I'm not sure how you guys got into Toastmasters, who spoke to you about it the first time, but the way I got into Toastmasters was completely not altruistic. I had been in a classroom and somebody from the Career Center had come in and spoken to us about how important it was for us to have joint organizations put on our resume, because employers, they don't want to just see good grades, they want to see involvement in an organization or an internship, and at that time I hadn't had any such experience. So I looked on that wall over by the advising office, and I saw a number of different clubs that I could have joined. And then down towards the restrooms, I saw pictures of these happy people that seemed to be really glad to have joined this particular organization. And I looked and I saw the name. I said, Toastmasters. That's weird. Is that where they practice toasts? Eventually, yeah, you're going to practice giving a toast. So from that point on, I went to a few meetings. Wasn't really sure what to think of it. I gave my first speech. The first speech, as you all know, it's easy in terms of the subject matter, but it's difficult because it's probably going to be one of the first presentations they give in front of people. After that, I was very uncertain about whether I wanted to join, because the next few speeches were a little more difficult to write up and organize. However, I stayed with it, and I felt like I was growing as a person. The next step in my evolution in Toastmasters was to market to all my other friends how great it was, and that they should come to a meeting. Well, that was all fine and dandy. I became an officer, and people started recognizing my face because they saw it on that wall where I had first learned about Toastmasters. Then I became a vice president of membership, and then you realize that it's good to recruit, but learning how to retain and get information out to those new members is a little more difficult. And now that we have two clubs, that responsibility is getting a little more difficult, but I feel like I'm being in a different phase of my relationship with Toastmasters. I'm now being more altruistic. I'm not only getting people to join our club, but I'm sort of working for free to have people stay with us and learn more about Toastmasters. This toast is to Toastmasters. Thank you.
Calories, calories.